Hey, in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create or convert pyw to exe file. So you probably have a file in another name, but in this video, I'm having it on myfile.py. So I assume that you already installed py2exe. So if you haven't done so, you go to this website and download it from there, or I will include a download link for py2exe which use Python 2.7. And then the next is after you have your py2exe program, and the next is, I assume that you already installed Python 2.7 in your system. You can check it on computer, local disk, and Python 2.7. Maybe you use another version, but in this video I use Python 2.7. I will include the download link for py2exe for Python 2.7. So the next step is you going to this page and read the tutorial if you like. And then the next step that we're going to do is creating setup file for it, which is going to be setup.pyw. So let's get started. So I'm going to copy this, and then go to open your Notepad++ or Notepad. Just going to Notepad++ or your Notepad and paste that code and clean it. Delete all this number. Okay. Going to delete this number, and once the number is gone, don't forget that you have to change this hello.py to your file name. Remember that my file name was myfile.pyw, and then I'm going to change this accordingly. myfile.py and with w, since my file is p y and w, right? And once you done it, you're going to save it. And I'm going to save it on my desktop since my file is there too, and going to name it as setup.py and save. Okay, it should be sitting on my desktop too, and they are here. And the next step is you're going to copy this or cut to move these two files to your local disk, and then Python 2.7, and here you're going to paste it here. So I'm going to paste it, right? And make sure the file is there. And then the next step is you're going to open your command cmd. So how you can get there, you're going to open the start button and then go to type in cmd and hit enter. It should bring you to this CMD window. Okay, going to minimize all. So here it is, and depends on where you are now. You're going to type in cd and then this slash sign, and then hit enter. This will bring you to your local disk, and then from here you're going to type in dir from directory to see what directory you have in there. And you see that now I'm having Python 2.7, and then we're going to go in there and going to type in cd and then Python 2.7. So now we are already in Python 2.7, and what we're going to do next is going to type in this this command. So if you go to this tutorial page, you're going to type in Python and then your setup.pyw and then py2exe, right? And then now I'm going to open my command window, and then now we're going to type Python and then setup.pyw. Remember that our file, setup file, was named p with pyw extension, and then going to hit space and then py2exe, and then it will run py2exe. So now we already compiled our file exe file, and I'm going to minimize it and go to local disk, which is local disk and Phyton 27, and then it should be in your dist folder. Open the dist folder and you have my file .exe file, which is converted from your myfile.pyw file. So I'm going to test it, going back to my command window, and then going to test it by typing your go into your Phyton and then cd, and then the folder was dist, and we are now in dist, and we're going to type in the file, which is myfile.exe, to see what is in there in myfile.exe, and it says hello world because I just have hello world. If I go back to my file, which is it was myfile.pyw, and if I open it with Notepad, it just say hello world. So that's it, guys. Now you have your exe file inside your dist folder. So thank you for watching and take care. Goodbye.